All right, guys, we're here tonight at the 6th Annual Art of Elysium Heaven Gala. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer with Press Pass LA, and we're here downtown at the 2nd Street Tunnel, which has been transformed into Colleen Atwood's Vision of Heaven. We can't wait to see what celebrities are here tonight and in town for Golden Globes weekend. Good to see you here again this year. So obviously this year David is being honored, and I know he's really involved with his painting. Tell us how that feels. Does it make it more special?
No, it's all very special, but I just feel very blessed to have such a beautiful brother who's such a nice person and has such a generous, good heart and really wants the best for everybody and extends himself like that. I mean, it just changes your life when you go out and connect with other people in a deep way, in a meaningful way like that.
I'm actually a volunteer with this charity as well, and they do amazing work. This is their big event. They keep it interesting, so we're in a tunnel tonight. Are you excited? What do you think it might be like in there?
I think it's going to be cool. I think it'll be chilly, but maybe it'll be warm. I don't know, but it's going to be beautiful, I'm sure.
Hi, Elijah, how are you?
Hi,
Good to see you again.
Good to see
so
you.
You were being honored here last year. Do you have any advice for David tonight? Any good speech advice or?
Oh no, I'm sure he can handle himself just fine. He's been working with this charity for so long, and I know he and Jen, the founder, are longtime friends. You know, in so many ways, he's been deserving of this for a very long time. He works tirelessly for the charity and does so many things. So I'm sure he can handle himself just fine.
You're being honored here tonight with the Spirit of Elysium Award. Tell us what that means to you, because I know you're very involved with this charity.
Well, it's humbling. It's quite an honor. They do such amazing work, so to be able to come out here and raise awareness for the charity and you know, just sort of celebrate the work that they do is really wonderful.
We have a great designer in Colleen Atwood, great art here tonight, and what a cool venue.
Yeah, this is an incredible venue, and she's such an incredible talent. I can't wait to meet her. I'm a huge fan.
What do we have coming up next for you personally, directing or acting?
I just finished a film called Orion. That'll be out next year, and I did a travel program called Tripaholics.
We're with Colleen Atwood. Now you designed this event tonight. Tell us what we can expect to see in there.
Well, we sort of had a theme idea of a horizon and a sky meeting, and we were looking for a venue sort of where we could have water and all these elements, and then it's LA, it's night, it's like all these things came into play, and the tunnel was available, and I thought, wow, to transform this is like the ultimate challenge. And I approached a friend of mine to help me with that, who's one of the all-time great production designers named Rick Heinrich, and he kind of helped me make it go into play, and the backing and the amazing, you know, group of the Elysian Foundation, you know, was tremendous.
They always have great venues, the Vibiana, Union Station, but when I heard this, I said, oh my God, they're going to do it in the tunnel. I couldn't believe it.
I know, it's pretty amazing, because, you know, the first walk through the tunnel, we were all sort of like, oh my gosh, what are we doing here? But
I'm just very honored to be here and have my friend Christian Siriano invite me to be his date, and you know, I really feel that we can all make a difference in this world and you know, in another person's life, and so I think it's really beautiful that all of these artists have come together to, you know, raise this awareness and support and really improve the quality of another human being. I think that that's what life's all about, really.
We know you're really involved in the charity. Tell us about what it is. Come out here again for the Heaven 6th Annual one tonight.
You know, this is one event that even when we first met, like, I always talked to him about it, and actually during the first stages that we were dating, like, he came out and volunteered with me, and that was something that really meant a lot to me. So bringing him here, he was like, man, you've been talking about this, you know, all year, so it's exciting to share that with him.
We know you're a huge artist yourself, and what are you most excited in there? There's a ton of great art. Is there anyone in particular you can't wait to see?
You know what, I'm just really, honestly, I always get really emotional because I'm a total chick, to see just all the kids and just see them so happy and excited. It's a time not only for us to celebrate it, but just to share that with them. So
thank you so much for stopping, guys. Great, thanks. Have a great night. Thank you. Stunning. Pregnancy is doing you well, and your show just moved to TBS. Tell us what we can expect for the new season. More wine.
You know, we're really excited. Yeah, more wine for sure. Lots of wine. Lots of. Oh, Ava Mary looks beautiful. lots of wine, lots of fun. The jokes are a little racier, and we have generally a really awesome time. So expect that.
About the Heaven, we saw you here last year. I know you're a big supporter. Tell us why this is, the event.
I think this is like the 4th or 5th year that I've come to the Heaven Gala. I love it. I love Art of Elysium. Courtney Cox and I co-curated a sale this year on a website called One Kings Lane, benefiting Art of Elysium. The work that they do is so amazing with kids, and I'm just so happy to be able to be a part and support them in whatever capacity, going to volunteer or raising money or showing up at this really fun party with a bunch of fancy people and dancing.
You look stunning. Good.
Don't ask me who I'm wearing because I forgot.
Well, you look stunning, and you're here at the...
Oh, sorry.
No. You look stunning. You're here at Elysium, which we know you love and support. Tell us why.
Yes. Well, Art of Elysium I've been with since about 2002. I love it because it's a great charity. You can be hands-on. You can always find a day to go in and volunteer. And it's not just about doing financial money, which that's always needed as well. But some people can't do that. So it's really nice to be a part of something where you can feel like you can get in and get dirty. And I love the Art of Elysium. I love the kids. I love Jennifer Hough. She's one of my dearest friends. And what she's done has just been amazing.
Speaking of getting right in there and getting dirty, you guys are back tomorrow night.
Oh, and it is epic.
You like my lead-in? Tell us, what are we going to see?
Okay, you're going to see craziness, insanity, nastiness.
Not from you, though. No way.
And stuff that's never been done on television before.
Hi, Julianne, can you tell us why it's important to be here tonight supporting the Art of Elysium?
Yeah, because it's the perfect combination of dreams, aspirations, school, children. It's a good organization. So,
tell us about the next project you have coming up.
Safe Haven comes out on Valentine's Day for all the ladies who want to see Josh Duhamel, and then for all those men that are going to be dragged to the movie, they're actually going to be pretty happy. It's got a thriller aspect to it too, so it's rewarding for the male.
It's a lot of money tonight. It's the night before the Globes. Do you have any favorites for the Golden Globes or anyone you're...
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of Silver Linings Playbook. That was one of my favorite movies. So, and I love Jennifer Lawrence. So I really, really hope that, I don't know, she just enjoys the night. I'm trying to be politically correct, but honestly, everybody's so wonderful. So
I know you're a big supporter. We saw you here the last 2 years. Tell us, what are you most excited about? There's a crazy venue tonight.
This is the most amazing venue ever, but I can't wait to see the video because I'm in it this year that they made for the art project, and I did it with David Arquette and a bunch of other people. It was really fun because we got to wear costumes from all different amazing movies, and I couldn't believe I even fit into them, and it was amazing. I mean, Helena Bonham Carter was tiny, and I got to wear her costumes, and it was like a dream come true for me. But this charity does so much amazing work for children, and I do a lot of their groups with them. Girl Talk is my favorite, and I get so much out of it that it's like selfish almost, because I'm like, when can I come back and do Girl Talk? And they're like, it's not for another 6 months. I'm like,
You look stunning. You're tiny as well, so I don't know what you're talking about. And tomorrow, though, speaking of dresses, you're doing you're doing the fashion. What?
It is going to be freezing. So we now have different predictions as to what everyone's going to wear, because are they going to prepare for the cold because they know as soon as they go inside they're going to get drunk because it's the Golden Globes, or is it going to be they're just going to wing it?
So we're here at the Heaven. It is cold. How do you think that's affecting? I said, well, we're here at Heaven Gala, and then I said it is cold. How do you think that's affecting the fashion tonight?
You know what? The cold doesn't affect the fashion. I mean, for guys it's easy because we're more comfortable when it's cold, but for the ladies, like, what are they going to put a, turtleneck on? It's not going to happen.
I saw one fur, but then everyone's just kind of jetting in early.
Sure, they're going to have, I would wear a coat if I was a girl, but then you have your date, hold your coat, and, but look at the gorgeous Dakota Johnson. Like, she's tough.
She looks good. She looks good.
So
this week, Golden Globes tomorrow night. Oscars coming up in a month. What are we going to start seeing?
What was that? Oh, it's Ramona Cabeza.
It's Ramona Cabeza. We were just saying you look gorgeous.
I love her.
You know what she's wearing. What's everyone else going to be wearing?
Earlier. You know what? I have no idea. I think a lot of Armani and Valentino and Oscar de la Renta and Alexander McQueen and all the big names, of course. I don't know. I think the girls have gotten to play it a lot less safe on the red carpet, so I think we're going to see lots of amazing fashion. And it's the Golden Globes. It's a big party, and I think it's more, you can take more chances on that.
And what about you? You got some bling on this vest here. What about you?
This is Maison Martin Margiela for H&M, actually.
So you're here at the Heaven Gala. Are you involved with the charity?
I'm not directly involved with them, but I know that they're involved with young people a lot. And the two main charities that I spend most of my time working with are Glisten and VH1 Save the Music Foundation.
And a few young people might know who you are.
Yeah, maybe.
Tell us about what you're wearing here. Is this a crazy outfit?
2013 is the year of the meggings for me. This is the first of many that I'm going to be wearing, and I bought. And the theme of the evening, I believe, is something to do with the sky or stars.
Stars, heaven.
So I thought, how apropos.
How are you? So it's Golden Globes weekend. You always give us the best fashion tips. Tell us what we can expect tomorrow.
I think we're going to see a lot of red, a lot of navy. We're going to see metallics, and I think we're going to start seeing just a few of like very soft, pretty colors, and that are going to kind of get more important as we get to Oscars.
Can't wait. We'll check it out. Thank you for stopping with us as always, David. Thank you. I know they need you inside. You're your 6th annual gala. Tell us, what makes this one extra special for you tonight? You're downtown. You rented a tunnel.
You being here makes it extra special. How are you, honey?
Good, good. You look beautiful.
Colleen is such an incredible visionary. She's our first female visionary, and so that's kind of special. And just kind of her whole thought process and conceptualizing this is so kind of spectacular, and it's been a pleasure to work with her. And then, of course, David and his heart. He is such an incredible human being, and literally one of the most ego-less human beings I've ever met. He gives all the time. It's kind of all he knows how to do is give. It's kind of extraordinary. So I'm super happy to be honoring him tonight.
I can see they need you. Thank you so much, and thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right, well, that is a wrap on the red carpet. The fun is just getting underway at the 6th annual Art of Elysium Heaven Gala, and we just spoke with tonight's Spirit of Elysium honoree, David Arquette. We look forward to seeing you the rest of award season.